Morning. Good morning to the great Kirk. Wait, good morning to the beautiful, strong, vibrant, exciting, excellent, best in the West, intelligent, resilient, scientific mind, mathematic mind, scholars, and students of the great Kirk Elementary School. How are you doing? You must be so excited. You know why? The great students make great schools. Yeah, oh yeah, listen, great principals are okay. Hopefully we can find one day. Great office staff are good, and we got great ones. Great teachers are great. But I would say that great students showing up with great attitude, showing up with great potential, showing up with great optimism, makes great teachers want to teach, makes great office staff want to support, make great cafeterias workers want to serve, make great NTAs want to secure. Listen, you all make this school work. And I'm excited that this is a Thursday and I'm doing a Friday announcement on Thursday. How cool is that? Anyway, we're going to start this show off because, I need to stop calling these announcements. These ain't announcements. These are shows. We're going to start the show off the right way with one of the most fantastic students on this campus. This student, you're probably going to be voting for president one day, or you're going to be buying one of their products, or you're going to be going to one of their stores, or you're going to doctor. So teachers, we better treat this one right. I bring to the great Kirk announcement stage, Vontrell Cole. Whoa, come on, sit right there, jump up. I'm gonna get you fixed up here so you can see yourself. There you go. There we are, right there. Ah, there you are. So now, Mr. Vontrell, you did something special the other day. You told me you knew all your ABCs.
Yeah.
You do? Okay, so I want you to talk loud and proud right into that camera, and I want you to show all these students what they're supposed to do. On yourself, go ahead. Vontrell, you are the bomb. You know what we used to say at the end of the song? Some of the teachers know what I'm about to say. We used to say, now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Listen, this is what I want you to do, Vontrell. I want you to go to Miss Coronado and get you something out of the treasure box. Can you do that? And then go to class. Say bye to everybody. Come on, say bye.
Bye.
Go now. All right, everybody. That was Vontrell. He's going to Miss Coronado to get his box. Miss Coronado, hook him up. Hook him up. All right, here we go. So students, Saturday, We have Saturday school. We need a little jingle for that. If you want to be cool, you go to Saturday school. So Saturday school, students who are in Saturday school, or you would like to be in Saturday school, you need to see Miss Eunice. But we'd love for you to be here because guess what? The students that are in Saturday school, oh, they're growing. They're learning to read, write, and they're having lots of fun. I believe we have Saturday sports too as well this Saturday. And then today our soccer team is going to Columbia. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's go, soccer team. Can everyone clap for our soccer team? Great job, soccer team. Great job, soccer team. Here we go. Our soccer team is going to go and they're going to beat Columbia. And then I'll have a couple of other announcements in a minute. What, huh? Oh, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Sir, I wasn't expecting you today. I didn't know you were going to be here. Next time, can you let me know that you're going to be here? That'll help me out a lot. Okay. All right. Thank you. Hello, students. This is Captain Kirk with a special announcement to all of you during recess. It's important that during recess, you follow all the guidelines because Captain Kirk got the word that some of you are not being kind. Most of you are being kind, but some of you are not being kind. So Captain Kirk wants you to know when you're out at recess and at lunch, make sure that you're following instructions. And to all of the boys, especially the boys and all of those boys, you know those boys that are in the 4th grade, 5th grade, and 6th grade who like to play soccer and basketball and soccer and basketball and soccer. You need to play nicely, which means if you lose, don't get mad, stop tripping. You need to just take that loss. And when you win, you throw up your hands, but you don't rub it in their face because that's not good sportsmanship. So Captain Kirk's message to all of you is at lunch, when you're in the lunchroom, you eat your lunch and make sure that you're at a voice level 0. Voice level 0. When you're in the cafeteria. And then after you eat, you follow the directions of Mrs. Erica and Mrs. Mercedes and Mrs. Mercedes and Mr. Harvey and Mr. Isaac and Mr. James. You have to excuse me, Captain Kirk, sometimes record gets scratched. With that said, have a great day. I see your principal is coming back. Have a great day, and remember to roar like a lion. Hey, students, how's it going? Hopefully Captain Kirk didn't say anything too crazy to you guys. But anyway, let's continue with our announcement. Listen, it's time for the names of fame. It is time for the names of fame. So I just need to get my glasses. I had glasses. I used to have glasses. They were nice glasses. Well, I'll try to do it without the glasses. So those of you who were on the names of fame, I'm going to share my screen. Let's find out how you did. Screen share. And let's go and find out how everyone did who was on the names of fame. Going here, I'm going here, I'm going here, and share screen. And here we are. All right, names of fame. The first one up, I really need some glasses, I can't see. Miss Chavez, Mackenzie Blackman, woo! Miss Moore, Zoe Villarreal. Let's give them a roller coaster one. Woo, woo. In Miss Kennington's class, Noah Garcia, let's give him the Cabbage Patch. Good job. And then in Miss Eunice's class, we have Aubrey Garcia. Great job, Miss Aubrey. And then in Miss Matkin's class, Emery Melendez, let's do the whop, whop, there you go, whop, there it is, good job. Then you have Miss Merchant's class, is that Noe? Noe Leon, he's one of my faves, good job, Noe. And then you have, oh my God, in Mr. Noah's class, he's coming up, it's Fabian Perez. And then in Mr. Zepeda's class, oh, this is my twin, Yair Rangel. We're going to be voting for you soon, sir. In Miss Bean's class, look at Mateo. Come on, Mateo. You better stay, yo. Good job, Mateo. Good job. And then you have Miss Quintero, who has Isaiah Leon. Yes, yes, yes. And then you have, in Miss Patch's class, Alani Rubio. Come on, Alani. You just keep on going to the top. And then in Mr. Tovar's class, Javier Ruiz. Let's go. Good job. So all of you students who are on the Names of Fame, sometime today at recess or lunch, you could come, and on the side of Miss Coronado's desk, you can get in the treasure box and get you something. I'm really excited for you. Now, students, I have a very special announcement, because I looked at your results for last week and I saw something that I got to share with you. So let me find it here really quick. I'm going to find this for you. Woo, I was amazed. I said, look at these kids doing everything that they've been asked to do. I'm going to share my screen. And here it is. Voila. So when we look at what happened last week, I find this to be very special. Over 63% of you last week in English. Oh, I'm sorry. That was sixth grade. Great job, though, sixth grade. But I'm gonna get to you in a minute. Hold on, I gotta clear the filter though. 55% of you last week in English did 50 or more minutes in iReady. That's amazing. That's amazing. And then 19% of you got to 30 to 40. Now, there's 20% of you and 5% of you that are not helping yourself. I want to call that out. And I'm going to go down that list and keep calling you out of class. And we have to call your parents, because all of us want you to learn to read and write. So you got to get your minutes up. And then when I look at those, how we did in terms of classes, let me switch this up from class view to grade view. 67% pass rate in first grade, 72% pass rate in second grade, third grade, 64%, fourth grade, 40%, fifth grade, 42%, and then sixth grade, 44%. Once again, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade. Come on, you can do it. To our younger grades, push yourself higher. Third grade, your goal for the following week is to go higher than 64%. The goal is 75%. Second grade is 80%. First grade, 75%. Keep pushing yourselves up higher and setting goals for yourself. Look at math. This is what I wanted to show you. In math, we still look at the pass rate right there. 79% of you are passing your math lessons. That is a big deal, a very big deal. And when you look at it, here it is. First grade, 81%. Second grade, 98%. Woo! Third grade, 89%. Come on with that. Fourth grade, 83%. Fifth grade, 79%. Sixth grade, 65%. So this is not lost on me. I love that we're taking on to math, but the questions on SBAC and these high leverage tests are all in language. They are all, you have to read the problem. They are word problems. So we got to pick up our literacy skills and our fluency skills. I really appreciate all of you and all of you teachers who are working on that consistently. Now, listen, there's a couple of more things that we need to do here before I get up. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Leonardo, what are you doing here? Well, you know, Mr. Brookins, I figured that since the last time I saw you and I took your cell phone, that I would let you know that your mother did drive down and I'm here to bring your cell phone back. Really? She came? I didn't think she would be able to get off work and come. Yes, she did. She said that this one time. What? You don't have to say one time like that. No, this one time. Whoa. I'm going to give you your cell phone back. I'm going to give it to Miss Viveros and you can pick it up at the end of the day. Wait, I want my cell phone now. No. I need you to focus as a principal and not be distracted. So I'm going to walk it to Miss Viveros and she will give it back to you at the end of the day. Stop. Stop all of that crying. Focus on your work today. Okay, I will. Bye-bye, students. Have a good day. Wow. Well, at least I got my phone back. That's a good thing, right? So now, students, in 1918, the armistice was the end of the World War I. And on the 11th month, November, 11th day, and the 11th hour, that treaty came into act. And so that's why we celebrate Veterans Day on November 11th. Now, it was a little later that our country made it a national holiday. This is a time, students, that although we're going to be off tomorrow, I want you to reflect on how good you have it being in the United States of America. We have a wonderful, beautiful country. We have more freedoms here than most places in the world. And that freedom has been protected by men and women of all different backgrounds and shades who have fought for this country. So I want you to see a little video on Veterans Day and a tribute to Veterans Day. And as students, I need you focused now. Everyone should be looking at the screen. I want you to focus because this is what it's all about. When you see somebody who served in the military, a veteran, you always say, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, because it was veterans and those who have died and those who are still serving that keep us safe. Please watch this video. Everyone should be at a voice level 0. Watch this video.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear. To support and defend. The Constitution of the United States. Against all enemies. Foreign and domestic. And to bear true faith. And allegiance to the same. That I will obey. The orders of. The President of the United States. And the orders of. Those officers appointed over me according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God.
We celebrate Veterans Day on the anniversary of the armistice that ended World War I. The armistice that began on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. The timing of this holiday is quite deliberate in terms of historical fact. But somehow it always seems quite fitting to me that this day comes deep in autumn, when the colors are muted and the days seem to invite contemplation. It is, in a way, an odd thing to honor those who died in defense of our country, in defense of us, in wars far away. The imagination plays a trick. We see these soldiers in our mind as old and wise, but most of them were boys when they died, and they gave up two lives, the one they were living and the one they would have lived. When they died, they gave up their chance to be husbands and fathers and grandfathers. They gave up their chance to be revered old men. They gave up everything for our country, for us. And all we can do is remember. I will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. In memory of those who gave the last full measure of devotion, may our efforts to achieve lasting peace gain strength. Let us make a vow to our dead. Let us show them by our actions that we understand what they died for. Strengthened by their courage, heartened by their value, and borne by their memory, let us continue to stand for the ideals for which they lived and died.
In the long history of the world, only a few generations have been granted the role of defending freedom in its hour of maximum danger. I do not shrink from this responsibility. I welcome it. I do not believe that any of us would exchange places with any other people or any other generation. The energy, the faith, the devotion which we bring to this endeavor will light our country and all who serve it. We shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe to assure the survival and the success of liberty.
Wow. Hopefully, students, that touched your heart like it touched mine. Maybe in time, for some of you, it will touch your heart like it touched mine. I had to continue to look away a little bit because I get emotional when I think about all the things that we've had to endure as a nation in order to have freedom. And as a Black man living this life now, pouring into the lives of kids as a principal, I want you to know that it means something to me when I think about the sacrifices that so many people have made so that you can come to a school free of charge, have the opportunity to learn, and make a difference in your community. So I don't take that lightly. My grandfather was in the Korean War. I have relatives that have served. And when I think about that they served and went and fought and protected other people, even as we were fighting for social justice in this country, that I had the ability to go off to college, study, perfect my gift, and come back, and now I can serve you all in whatever capacity I can. It is a blessing to me. So students, tomorrow, as you're relaxing, having fun, keep it in your mind though, Veterans Day is a day where we honor those who have served and continue to serve, and especially those who have paid the ultimate cost, which is the sacrifice of their life. With that said, it's time for the, wait a minute. I have two more special alerts. Two more names of fame before we do the Lions chant. Lily Rodriguez. Girl, do you know that you own the names of fame? Woo! And also, my guy, my little nephew, Brian Chapazano. Let's go, Brian. Great job. Both of you are on the names of fame too. So now let's do the Lions chant. Are you ready for the Lions chant? Are you ready for the Lions chant? This has been the longest message in the history of Kirk Elementary School. So let's go. Give me an L. We are leaders in the making. Give me an I. We are independent and critical thinkers. Give me an O. We have outstanding character. Give me an N. We never give up. Give me an S. We serve our community and we roar like lions. Great job, students. Work hard and do your best on your test today. I'll be walking around to see your grades.